You ready?
I'm ready.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Alatorre, and today I am joined by Roxette. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. No, I'm so happy to have you on my channel. I've been dying to collab with forever, right? Yeah. Every time I'm like, we need to do something, and filming together is always so fun, especially with someone like Rox, which I know this video is gonna be really fun. Also, on her channel, we are filming an assumptions video.
Yes. I'm really nervous for that one, also because I've never used the question feature, so I was like, oh my gosh, how do I even do it?
So we're gonna do that for her channel. She just hit 1 million. Give her a round of applause, guys. I'm so proud of you, honestly. It's a huge accomplishment. I even brought her a 1 milli caramel macchiato with almond milk, extra caramel.
Extra caramel, yes.
Yes, girl, you take a sip for that 1 milli. So go over to her channel, make sure to subscribe, check out the video, I'm gonna link it down below. And for today's video on my channel, we're gonna be doing the makeup swap. So you guys have seen me do it with a couple of other friends, and it's always fun to see what the other person uses and loves. So I packed my juicy little, you guys have seen this guy make a few appearances now. I packed it with things that I would consider essentials, her essentials. It's cool to see what we both like that are the same, what's different. Is it 2 bags or 1 that you have?
No, this is my brushes.
I feel like mine's like a Goliath. Like, it's always like bursting at the seams. We're both highly caffeinated, so.
Highly
caffeinated.
Highly caffeinated.
This should be interesting. In Bora Bora, when I went over to, we were neighbors in Bora Bora. We were sharing little bungalows.
Look what I did.
What?
There's one piece that's sticking out.
It's fashion. It's cute.
Yes.
And there is, I knew you loved it.
This is my freaking favorite palette. Like, Karen did such a good job, honestly.
Twinning.
And then yes, Karen.
Do you start with eyes?
I start with brows, then eyes, then foundation.
Okay, cool.
We're all about ColourPop here, okay?
Honestly, ColourPop eyeshadows are like,
they're
not even like the best kept secret. I just think that if you can find a good eyeshadow that's affordable, like, you go for that eyeshadow, you know what I'm saying? But like, foundation is the one thing that I feel like I'm willing to spend a couple bucks on.
Although, Maybelline Fit Me, what is that?
My beauty blenders.
I was like literally like, what is this?
I saw you giving
I
it
thought
a
it was like an eye mask or something,
but
and I mean, whoa, what is this?
Oh, it's a dildo, I'm just kidding. Kyle stuck that into my bag.
Wait, what is this?
That's a face roller. Yes, she's
wow,
a new
it
woman.
actually does feel nice.
It's nice, right?
I mean, do you see a difference? Am I radiant now?
So I use that as bronzer and also as a foundation powder.
Ooh.
And it's
excited.
So nice. You're gonna love it. I feel like you're gonna
love me some all-nighter and love me some MAC Fix Plus.
I know you love all-nighter.
It's a thing. And then you've heard me talk about it a lot, okay? Oh my god, yes, wait, you're so smart. You actually packed like some good moisturizer.
I'm gonna borrow some of my own eye cream. Wait, I'm kind of curious what you use for brows also.
I use e.l.f. Every time. It's so
Is this like a hidden drugstore secret?
It is, girl, it is everything. Like, I used to spend so much money on brow products. This is like $5. Well, we brought the same foundation. Okay, I brought you options.
Let's use, since we're gonna film another video after this, we're just gonna stick to our own foundation shade.
Okay, I feel you,
Here you go. Just don't go home with it. Rox hasn't even done, she's like,
I'm really slow. Okay.
How long would you say it takes you to film a makeup tutorial start to finish?
Ooh, girl, like 6 hours.
It takes me a legit 4 hours. Like, I would say start to finish, 4 hours to film a look, get the photos.
For me, like, I'm such a perfectionist, so if I see one little thing wrong, I'll literally like take it off, start over.
I usually, you know what's funny, is I started practicing my looks the night before, or even like right before filming. I'll just do it like the eye or something.
Yeah.
Because then it goes by so much faster when I film.
That's really smart.
Because like you know what steps you're gonna do. I'm actually really excited that you packed this concealer, even though I feel like it's also too dark for me. Rox is just really tan.
No, wait. Oh wait, yeah.
What shade is it?
Pecan.
Do you ever read names of certain products and you're like, that's for sure not my color? Like if something is like, I'm like,
latte.
Pecan, I'm like, or pecan, whatever. I'm like, that sounds like too dark of a nut for me. I'm gonna try it. Actually, this looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Pecan.
I like it.
Even though I'm normally an almond.
I like it.
I'm an almond milk.
Normally an almond milk. Now she's a pecan girl. Honestly, girl, this brow pencil is, I used to use this back in the day. I forgot how much I liked it. Wow, your skin looks flawless on camera.
Thanks.
It looks really good.
I appreciate you. You are a good hype woman, I will say that.
Am I?
Anytime we've like hung out, like doesn't matter where we're at, you're like, you're there for it.
Loud and obnoxious.
I think that's why we get along though, because we're always hype. Like, you have to have someone that hypes you up when you're taking a photo. Like you can't be asking your friend to take a photo, and they're just kind of like,
Oh,
click,
that
you know?
is-
You got to
yeah.
be like, yes, girl, yes, work it, yes.
That is
you know?
sometimes like awkward when you like ask someone to take a photo and then they're just kind of like
No
standing
feedback?
there and you feel awkward and you're like, oh, I guess I suck. I
Yeah,
don't know. I
you're
guess
like,
I
wait.
guess I'm ugly.
You use Benai, like OG?
I do.
I'm gonna try it. I haven't tried it in a long time.
Have you ever had where the powder that you use all the time, you put on a bit too much and then in flash it like really hits you hard?
It happens when I don't heavily mist myself after.
Yeah, you gotta mist.
Misting
You
is
gotta
key.
mist. If you miss the mist, you're gonna not get a mister.
I just did a video on the
I don't know.
Get it, girl.
And then me, yes, honey, I just made a little rhyme.
Little rhyme.
Buster rhymes over here.
Give us some Miley.
Sweet niblets is Miley Cyrus. Mama said that I'm a rodeo girl. I don't know. You get the
I've told her
limo
about-
out front.
You're so good. I
Out of
can't.
size, every shoe, every color. And then me, if you're coming from my channel, you see that I do this all the time. This is like a recurring.
I forget that we're doing this for my channel, so if you're not aware, like she literally, I think she looks like Miley Cyrus, but she's also a Miley Cyrus fan.
I love
Which, by the
her.
way, I've met her. She's really nice.
Wait, when did you meet her? I got so upset because I got invited to an event that she was at, and I was really late on my emails and I didn't even see it.
It was when I was freelancing and I got a gig for W Magazine. It was an editorial. So like literally every Victoria's Secret model was there.
What?
Yeah, like they had huge names at this shoot or whatever. And basically as the assistant, you just had to like prep them. I got to do Joan Smalls and Taylor Hill.
Wow.
Taylor Hill is like the sweetest person ever.
Really?
So
Aw.
nice. Can't really say the same about Joan Smalls. Miley is like, didn't even remove her makeup from the end of the shoot, which most people do. Like before they leave, they grab wipes and wipe everything down. And she's going around to each and every single person saying thank you.
Aw.
And she came up to me and I didn't even touch her. I didn't do her makeup. She's like, thank you so much. I appreciate you today. Thank you so much. I'm like,
Aw.
oh my God, I didn't even do your makeup.
her.
I also did Paris Hilton that day too.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
She was
honey. You were really living.
It was a good day.
I love that stuff.
Okay, that was making me too dark.
Okay. I low-key got scared too. Wow. Oh, can you imagine?
I don't know if you practiced spraying. I don't see one.
Oh, I did, but they're under here, darling.
Oh, is it all-nighter again?
All-nighter.
I'm using my-
Or
You need the
Mac.
little, you need the little travel size.
I do need that. I don't have that.
Me, Roxette.
Dude, how are you? Oh, yeah, true. But how are you already done with your base? Dude, I haven't even finished brows.
I'm gonna do brows next. I'm gonna give
Oh
this.
my
I'm gonna give
God.
this Elf Ultra Precise Brow Pencil a try. I'm gonna do my left eyebrow with the Elf pencil, and then I'm gonna do my right eyebrow with the Dior pencil.
To compare.
Just because I'm really curious, because this looks like the Dior pencil. Like,
I'm telling
very
you,
soft.
it's so good.
Oh, I see the camera coming in close. Oh my God. Dun, dun, dun.
Na 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 na.
How come I never knew about this one?
Because
And I live right next to
apparently
the
you
Elf.
haven't watched my videos, girl. Is this a testament of our friendship? You don't even
I always make sure to give it a like. I always make sure to give it a like.
Oh, I do that too though. Like if you're really busy or something, but you still want to like support your friends, you're like, let me go give this a like real quick, and
Yeah.
I'll come back later.
Or you know what I do too? I let someone's channel run endlessly.
Oh yeah,
For
to
watch
give them
time?
the watch time.
By the way, if you guys like our videos and you want to support us, make sure you watch a video the entire way through, because if you click out early, it hurts us.
Yeah.
Bad.
Watching all the way through, it makes a difference because then YouTube like pushes it more because it
It
thinks
says like
that
people
you're
are
more
like, interested. Yeah. I leave my channel on for MEEKA sometimes. Give myself some watch time. I'll be like, MEEKA, that was so funny, huh? And she just stares at me.
Okay, girl, what should I do for eyes out of your palettes? You gave me a lot of options. I feel bad. I only
How about-
brought one option for you.
well, it's a good option.
I was
though.
like, let me just bring my favorite palette.
Shout out Karen.
Honestly, it's my favorite.
Why don't we each
Look how
do-
dirty it is. Is yours? And then me, she's so clean and I'm so dirty.
Why don't we
Ew.
both use the same palette but do something completely different? Like I can't use whatever shadow you use.
Okay.
By the way, do we see a difference in the brows? Because one side, this is Elf, this is Dior.
They look so similar.
This one is so gold, Lorac Glow for Gold.
Dude, but it's
I've
so
heard really,
good.
I'm gonna use this one. I've heard really good things about it. Rodeo
That
Drive.
one's bomb.
And just haven't used it.
Girl, you have to use that one. That one's like one of my all-time favorites. Like
Wow.
from back in the day. Like
I mean,
used to
I
use
can
that.
tell.
Yeah.
What's your go-to bronzer?
Hoola. Yeah.
Yeah?
Dude, how do you go so fast?
Okay, these need to stop.
The marketing.
These scam likely calls.
Oh.
I get that. I'm like gonna change my phone number. 'Cause it happens all the time to me. Like it happens like on the hour every hour.
Really?
Yeah, like so bad.
One time, this is so bad. One time, I got a call, okay, from the IRS
Saying you owe them money.
saying I owed them money, and I was so naive that I thought it was real. So I call them back. I give them,
I feel like you
I
would.
give them all my information, my social security, my this, everything that they asked for. A freaking picture of my passport.
Why?
I
So what
told my
happened?
mom about it, and she was like, "Are you joking me right now? Like, you gave them all your information?" And I was like, "Yeah, like, I had to pay up my debt." She's like, "What do you think this debt is for, Roxette?" This was also when I was like 18. Like, I was pretty young at the time.
Okay. I had that happen. Well, one time I answered it like on camera while I was filming, and just because I was like annoyed and I was like, I'm gonna pick it up, and they're like, "Is this Melissa?" And I said yes, and then everyone commented on my video, "You should never answer them because they use that audio recording as they use that audio recording to like scam
So
you."
like do other things.
do other things, yeah. I got inspired by our
I like
backdrop.
that looks so good. And then me really regretting my color choice. No, I'm just kidding. You don't usually use lashes, so should I not use lashes?
No, use lashes. You like lashes.
I should,
use yours,
right?
yeah. Are you the kind of person like when you get married someday, you'll do your own makeup, or will you have someone else do it? This is like a big question people
Honestly,
ask me too, so I'm just curious what your answer is.
I would probably try to do my own, but I know people say like on your wedding day, it's like super stressful. So that's the only thing that I'm like, maybe I would give up that control. I could see myself being a bit of a bridezilla, not gonna lie.
These Jouer blushes are bomb. I just love the fact that because I packed them too, but the singles, the doubles.
Oh yeah, I like their blushes a lot.
You know why? Oh my god, and this, I packed this for you. It's so good.
Yes, I love it.
this,
It's
yeah.
so bomb. I like to
It's
mix
the Nars,
these two.
what is it called? The Nars.
Hot Tryst.
Don't you feel like your brows always look way more intense on Instagram stories?
Yes.
Like you get on stories
Yes.
and you're like, why do my brows look so scary right now?
Yep. And I also feel like for some reason Instagram story camera, it just makes your skin look a lot worse than like a Snapchat camera. And then what is up with that Instagram?
Do you still have Snapchat?
Yeah.
Yes, you do,
girl.
huh?
I'm still using the doggy filter 7 years later.
Stop. Look.
Ah!
I look like Pikachu.
You know how they say the camera adds 10 pounds? I'm like,
Oh,
the camera adds
it-
10 pounds of blush.
I feel like it really does add like 10 pounds though. Like especially if it's like
Yeah.
a wide angle lens.
Oh my god. No. And then me, absolutely not. We do not play around with wide angle
I
lenses
use wide
anymore.
angle for my vlogs.
Have you noticed that if you're on the side, if you're on the side,
your arms
it's-
are like
you're
10
li-
times bigger.
You're literally like double your size
No, it's
because
so
you're on
true.
the side and it's like stretching you out.
I admire quality in people's content a lot, and I'm so intrigued by it. And so I found your channel and I watched one of your videos. I'm like, wow, like
Really?
your stuff is so good. And so I became obsessed because I loved your quality, and I thought you were so pretty.
Aw.
And you're just like the total package.
Wow,
know?
this really turned into complimenting each other video.
You know what look I want to come back is like the cholita look, the chola. Like I loved wearing chocolate lip liner with nothing
Dude,
else.
cork. You would love cork. I'm such a MAC girl. It's like crazy. I feel like I should have worked at MAC, honestly, because I love MAC products.
That'd actually be a really funny YouTube video if they would let you pretend to be a MAC employee for the day.
Oh my god, that would be so funny. And then her, done. And me. Where did I go wrong here?
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
5 hours later.
Okay, guys, that is going to conclude this video. We've had a good time doing our makeup. We're gonna go in on some assumptions about each other. No holding back. Make sure to check out Roxette's channel down below, subscribe, and I will see you guys over on her channel. Subscribe, like this video, share it, all that good stuff. Love you guys. Until next time, bye.